Why is Dinah Washington's sheet music so hard to find? Imagine trying to find a piece of music that defined an era of jazz and blues, yet it feels almost impossible to track down. That's the mystery behind Dinah Washington's sheet music. You might wonder why her songs are so elusive, especially since she was such a powerful voice in vocal jazz and blues. Well, a few key reasons explain this. First, her career blossomed during the 1940s and 1950s, a time when sheet music publishing was very different from today. Back then, most jazz and blues artists performed standards or covers, and publishers often released sheet music under the names of the original composers or lyricists, not the performers. So, if you look for her name, you might not find much because her recordings were often credited to the songwriters rather than her. Another factor is that many of her most famous songs, like What a Difference a Day Made, are standards. These are often published as arrangements for piano, voice, and guitar, instead of full band charts or jazz arrangements. That means the sheet music is usually a simplified version, not the full orchestral or big band score. Rights issues also play a role. The rights to many of her songs are held by different publishers, and not all of these have been digitized or kept in print. Some publishers might only have a few copies of certain arrangements, making them hard to find. Jazz musicians often relying on lead sheets, which are just basic sheets with the melody, lyrics, and chords. These are sometimes created by fans or transcribers, not officially published, so high-quality versions are rare. The market for her sheet music is also smaller compared to pop or classical music. Publishers may not see enough demand to reissue her songs in new editions. Plus, some original arrangements are stored in private collections, archives, or estate holdings, and they are not widely available. For musicians wanting to perform her music today, the common approach is to buy digital lead sheets online, transcribe from her recordings, or use jazz fake books that include her most popular songs. So, the scarcity of her sheet music is mainly due to how jazz music was published in her era, rights complications, and the niche market for her style. While some of her hits are available in simplified formats, full jazz charts under her name are quite rare. This isn't unique to her but reflects how jazz music documentation has evolved over time.